The topic today is noise health effects. Beyond annoyance. We can find noise pollution almost everywhere.
But, although we can identify noise aggressions, most people are not aware of noise pollution as a public health risk.
Noise aggressions are evident, and so they are the aggressor and aggrieved.
But usually noise pollution is not that obvious. Nowadays, we are aware of air pollution, and we wouldn't tolerate a situation like this. But, why aren't we so strict about noise pollution?
Because we are only aware of noise aggressions, and, those who are not attacked, feel that those complaining are excessively sensible.
Obviously, noise effects have a strong subjective component, and, therefore, the reactions to noise vary from one individual to another.
But beyond the circumstances of an specific individual, noise increases risks for humans' health.
Yes, noise can harm our health in several different ways. We have classified them as auditory and non-auditory effects. In both cases, the higher the noise intensity and the longer its duration, the bigger the effects.
It seems quite obvious that noise can damage our hearing. These are auditory effects.
A very loud sound, even for an instant, can damage our eardrum.
But, even not so loud sounds can damage our hearing. Everyday exposure to high volumes and long durations will harm slowly our auditory system too.
Please protect your hearing at work, and beware the volume of your headsets when you are listening to music.
Auditory effects are not very common in relation to environmental noise, as the sound levels are usually under 80 decibels. But noise generates other non-auditory effects.
For example, difficulties in falling asleep and awakenings are common effects that we have all experienced. Other effects are not so obvious, but in presence of noise, our sleep quality becomes poorer.
In both cases, our sleep quality, and our rest, become affected, and that can generate other effects.
The World Health Organization alerts about cardiovascular and psychophysiological effects, and changes in social behavior.
Several investigations have revealed the relation between traffic noise exposure and cardiovascular or respiratory diseases.
And adverse birth outcomes.
And of course, we can't forget annoyance.
As a conclusion, environmental noise impacts our health and our welfare.
And our economy.